The purpose of the PASS test is to assess an Air Force candidate's current physical condition for potential entry into the SERE Specialist career field. This test is comprised of several events. The candidate must pass every event. Failure of any event will result in an overall pass failure. However, test administrators should direct candidates to complete the test in its entirety to determine physical condition status. Test administrators must conduct this test in the order and time limits listed below. Record past minimum standards and results on the evaluation worksheet. Surface swim. Swimsuit and goggles, scuba mask are the only equipment allowed. This swim is conducted using the freestyle, breaststroke, or side stroke. While treading, not floating, is allowed, standing on the bottom of the pool is not allowed during this swim. If a member touches the bottom of the pool at any time during the swim, the test will be stopped and considered a failure for the entire pass. Allow 30 minutes prior to the next event. The 1.5-mile run. Physical training, PT clothes, and good running shoes are the only required items. The run must be conducted on an accurately measured course, preferably a running track. Allow a 10-minute rest before the next event. Calisthenics. 3 calisthenic exercises are evaluated, each with specific time parameters and specific exercise form mechanics. All members will exercise to either muscle failure or time completion, whichever comes first. The intent is to have the member do as many good form repetitions in the time allotted or when muscle failure is reached. Allow a 2-minute rest between each calisthenic exercise. Note: exercise form is strictly enforced during the PASS and in the training pipeline. Repetitions done without proper form will not be counted and will be to the member's disadvantage. Pull-ups, 2 minutes. Pull-ups are a 2-count exercise. Starting position is hanging from a bar, palms facing away from the candidate with no bend in the elbows, or dead hang. Hand spread is approximately shoulder width apart. Count 1, pull the body up until the chin is over the bar. Count 2, return to the starting position. Legs are allowed to bend, but must not be kicked or manipulated to aid upward movement. If the candidate falls off or releases from the bar, the exercise is terminated. Sit-ups, 2 minutes. Sit-ups are a 2-count exercise. Starting position is back flat on the surface, fingers interlocked behind the head, head off the surface, and knees bent at approximately a 90-degree angle. Another individual may hold the feet during the exercise or be placed under a toe hold bar. Count 1, sit up so that the back is vertical to the surface. Count 2, return to the starting position. The exercise is continuous. If the member stops, the exercise is terminated. If the member's buttocks rise from the surface or their fingers are not interlocked behind their head during the repetition is not counted. There is no authorized rest position. Push-up, 2 minutes. Push-ups are a 2-count exercise. Starting position is hands approximately shoulder width apart, arms, back, and legs must remain locked straight. Count 1, lower the chest until the elbows are bent at a 90-degree or lower angle. Count 2, return to the starting position. The only authorized rest position is the starting position. If the knees touch the ground, the exercise is terminated. The member will not raise their buttocks in the air, sag their middle to the surface, or raise any hand or foot from the starting position. If a hand or foot is raised, the exercise is terminated.